So, did you color Easter eggs this weekend? Maybe even last week? Now you've got a whole basket full of these things. So what do you do with them all?
Well, we defer to Jan Bonner right here from Whole Foods. You can show us a couple new great creative ways. You know, a lot of us have grandma's recipe or whatever the case, but we have some interesting variations on the old deviled egg today we're going to learn about.
These are going to be cool.
Well, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for asking me.
Yeah.
Again, we're looking at a holiday and using up our leftovers. So what I did was go to our website, wholefoods.com, where we have recipes galore for you to look at. And I'm using yogurt today. So Sean, we have some of the leftover ham.
Yes.
That's all diced up, and I hand diced that simply, and you could put it in a food processor if you want, but I want you to know that all of this is doable with the least amount of effort.
I like the chunks.
Yes, I thought that too.
Okay.
We're using yogurt today, so if you would like to put that in.
Is this just Greek yogurt?
Yes, it is Greek yogurt with a little bit of lemon juice.
Okay.
And then we have some German mustard.
What does the lemon juice do? I'm sorry.
And the lemon juice is just going to add a dimension of flavor.
Okay.
And we have some German mustard for you to put in.
That's a good
It's
idea.
going to give it a little bit of oomph.
Yeah.
We like oomph.
And then what I did was I used the yolks and I just strained them through the strainer. Now you can do the time-honored, chunk them up with your fork if you like, or you can use the food processor if you like. It doesn't really matter.
And we're putting all that back in here.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to put a little bit of thyme in here. And we're going to put our eggs.
Oh, look at that.
And
No
on
salt,
you go.
no pepper, no nothing.
It's all in
It's
there.
all in?
I did that ahead of time.
Oh,
so.
you smarty.
So you can use, Sean, you can use that.
Yeah, I think that's going to be better.
Yeah. well,
Okay.
we kind of did that. It would be easier if we would have put the eggs and the Greek yogurt all together.
What a great idea. Why the yogurt? I'm curious.
Well, just to give you a little more nutrition.
So
We
no
at Whole Foods
mayonnaise.
want you-
That's the old tried and true.
Right. Now, the other one, we have a little mayonnaise. But
That sounds
So
yummy.
this is just a whole different taste on it.
yeah, so
Okay,
that's
I
all
have to
there
try
is
that
to
while
it.
it tastes. Do you mind?
There you go.
Let's see what we have here.
And see, no matter what you do, you're going to be okay.
Oh,
This is an
that's
egg.
really good.
Don't think about
Don't
it too
overthink
much.
your
Yes.
eggs.
Overthink it.
And you can start spooning that
Okay,
in.
I shall do that.
And what we have over here is we have some shallots in with our Greek yogurt, and we're using Dijon mustard in this one, and a little bit.
And you just put that all in the bag.
I put it in a bag and then cut off the tip.
Okay, so
And it's very easy to
you
pipe
don't have
out.
to have the big fancy
No.
baker's piping set. You can just do it right here with a bag.
Marshall, I wore my apron today to tell you that you don't have to be a chef to do a deviled egg. And deviled eggs came about because we used mustard in it. Because it was spicy, it was called deviled. And that has stuck over the years. Now what we're going to do, you can stop piping right now. We can start decorating with a little end up in the bacon.
So just put some.
Yeah, just
right in there.
Right in there. And maybe you have some left over from your brunch. And then I shredded up some of our romaine lettuce into strips and a little bit of corners of
tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
So you're just putting that on there too?
We're just sprinkling
I
it
see
all
what
on.
you've made here.
It's a deconstructed BLT.
It is a BLT.
Look at that. So here's the.
Little tomato. That's a great idea.
Just put it
Okay.
on. And you can just do it the best you can.
How long can these last?
Well, in my house, a day.
I know that's a problem, but truly to be concerned
About 2 or 3 days.
Okay, 2 or 3 days with these.
Well, because they've probably been around for a couple days already.
Right.
Through the holiday, and now they're.
Do you know, but remember we were kids, my mom would leave hard-boiled eggs out for weeks and we would eat those.
And I get this question a lot, especially when we have a power outage in Columbus. Are my eggs okay?
Okay.
And yes, eggs are conceived and put in a nest, and yes, they are okay, but they deteriorate over time.
Okay.
So you have to remember that each time they're out, they're losing their quality.
Okay.
So
to
I'd
know.
watch it. I would rather watch it. Once you put mayonnaise or any of these toppings in, then you are altering the structure of the egg, and you want to be very, very careful.
Okay.
So I would say 2 or 3 days would be the most. But you know what? You could smush these together, wrap them up in a little bit of plastic wrap, and send them off, to work
lunch.
and lunch.
And you'd be fine for the
yeah.
day.
Jan,
Well,
thank you so much.
Put them on ice.
Put them on ice.
Good call.
Always put your eggs on ice. I've been saying that for years.
Don't go to lunch with hot eggs.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Jan.
we go
We'll
again.
examine more what that meant later. But if you would like either of these recipes, both these, go to our website, myfox28columbus.com. Click on Good Day Columbus and then recipes for more. And thank you. Appreciate
thank you,
being
Sean.
here.
Thank you, Marshall.